So off the tip, it's New York. So the New York starting five. Mason is out there with Kemp. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here is Mason. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
To the paint. And it's Bird with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Down low. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Pass to Bird. There's the triple. Gets it from three-point range. Bird's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kemp passes to Mason. And then Kemp slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Kemp's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Thea's the pass to Johnson. That's tipped. Leonard with the steal. And now here's Mason, the fast break opportunity. Kemp with the bucket.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Kemp's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Stolen by Mason. And they're on the break. And it's Kemp with the jam.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Here's Bird. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Pass to Kemp. And then Kemp slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Johnson outside. Outside Irving. Johnson against Leonard. Here's Theus. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
New York shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one falls for Kemp.
And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Now here's Irving. Here's Bird, and it's blocked. Here's Kemp.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
You got to like what Shawn Kemp has done in this game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, on the wing, Johnson. Inside. Here's Bird. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. The Nuggets leading by 4. Johnson over to help. Outside Kemp. Pass to Mason. Right side Kemp.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
1:31 left to play here in the first. On the wing, Johnson. Here's the floater. That shot off the mark. And it's Mason with the ball for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. Up top, Kemp. Defended by Parrish. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Richardson right side. Rebound by the Nuggets. To the inside, Kemp, and Kemp slams it in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Archibald. Wade is covering. Archibald with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The Nuggets leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Kemp. Parrish grabs the board. And here they come. Here's Richardson. Johnson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Mason against Johnson. Mason the pass to Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Archibald. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And New York, looking at who they've got, will get out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Price, and there's Carter. And it's Ellis at the shooting guard. It's his first trip to the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New York leading by 4. And here's Price. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And there's the pass to Johnson. Great defense that time from Ellis. Johnson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Ellis with it. And it's Johnson picking him up.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Pass to Parrish. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Free throw good, Parrish. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
To the paint. Here's Irving. O'Neal with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Bogut. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Irving surveying the floor. Took him no time at all on that one.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems...
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
You got to be more physical with Andrew Bogut. He likes the chance to finish through contact. In fact, he thrives on it.
Here's Theus. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And so Ellis will bring it up for New York. O'Neal dishes to Ellis. Here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Theus, guarded by Price. On the wing, Johnson. Looks for Parrish. Gets it to him. Over Bogut. Misses off the right iron. New York leading by 9. Ellis the pass to Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Gilmore. Here's Parrish. And it's sent back by Bogut.
Bogut knows his role so well and is always in good defensive position. Good block there. Is it getting cold in here?
There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Passes to Irving. Fires from 18. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. New York leading by 13. Here's Carter. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got his 9th assist in the game now.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And they get it. And he connects with the jumper. Theus has got 4 points now in the quarter. Theus has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
The kick out to Irving. Five to shoot. Here's Theus. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now Ellis. Pass to Price over Theus. That's good from Price. The assist by Ellis. Price has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle.
And so it's new. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Shawn Kemp in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
They've got Irving. He's out there with Bird. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, we've got Ellis. O'Neal is out there with Bogut. Then there's Price. And it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward. On the wing, Irving. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Back to Irving. The pass to Theus. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And the basket is good. Price has got 6.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Theus, guarded by Price. 3-pointer, Bird. Headshot off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out. Oh, man.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Archibald. He's guarded by Ellis. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Carter with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing. But they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And then Carter with the dunk.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So New York ends up going with the new group. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Inside, here's Kemp. That's blocked by Bird. And he recovers it. Here is Mason. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Archibald. The putback. They need this one.
And nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Irving's checked in for Richardson. The Nuggets leading by 23. Mason the pass to Kemp. And then Kemp slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Come on, shoot.
Here's Archibald. Wade is covering. Pass to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
17-foot shot on the way. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Bird. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes it to Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Archibald passes to Johnson. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
104 left here in the third quarter. Down low, here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the inside, Kemp. An easy 2 points on the layup. Kemp's got 25 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And slam dunk by Kemp.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Pass to Parrish. Here's Theus. Wade is covering. Out to the wing. Johnson outside. 3 seconds left, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. New York ahead, opening. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Bird out there with Johnson. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Davis. And it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Kemp against Bird. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Davis, that's for 2. And he knocks down the jumper. Davis has got his first bucket in this one. Here's Wade. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Gilmore passes to Johnson. Davis against Wade. Just 5 to shoot. And Richardson now atop the key. Over Mason.
And they're not creating as many open looks now as they did in the first half. They've got to get sharper at the offensive end if they hope to bounce back in this game.
And he knocks down the first one. Price is checked in for New York. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Set it up, bring the play in.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. The pass to Bird, 20 feet out. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Inside, here's Bird. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And that one's good. Price.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Feeds it to Bird. Over Kemp. And that one goes long.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And a mistake by the defense. Not a guy you want to send to the free throw line. Price is a knockdown shooter.
Ellis, who's checked in for the Nuggets. Davis against Price. Pass to Parrish. Over Kemp. And it's Parrish missing. Parrish has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Ellis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There may be long-range shooters with better numbers than Ellis, but no one has more confidence. There isn't a shot from any spot on the floor that Ellis doesn't think he can sink.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Davis against Price. Johnson up top. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Price. Johnson with the block. but they recover it. Second chance shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
To the middle. Teardrop shot. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Price. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Outside for Davis. Pocket 6. Passes it to Richardson. Over Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
Davis against Price. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. 41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Johnson left side. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th. And stolen by Price. And now the Nuggets, fast break. And he finishes the break with the lay-in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Richardson outside. So no problem for New York as they get the win.